Hi, I'm Beth, and this is another one of my Monday rant kind of videos linking to my last one. And again, I have a different location, but I'm not at Kate Martin's again. I have Hannah with me because she doesn't want to clearly introduce herself.
No,
that was the point.
Hannah.
Yep, there's cameras there. Good start. Right. Okay, so today we're doing LGBTQ?
Yeah.
Yes.
Question and answers.
Yes. It's kind of going to be spontaneous because I can't deal with anything else. Just
She's
general.
crap at questioning.
Well, I'm not. I'm not, am I? It's just that, because it's the sort of thing where you just say what's on your mind, or, obviously apart from the facts, because that has to be...
Factual.
Yes. But basically, she's going to just say some things. We'll all learn together, people.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so,
Okay.
questions.
Questions. Right, the Q. Because I tried to explain it in my last video, but you explain it better than me. So
Okay,
just to clarify
so
that one.
Most people know the LGBT acronym, but recently some of the community have been adding a Q to it. For most people, the Q stands for queer, is if you don't want to identify as homosexual, bisexual, etc., and you can identify as just queer if that's what you feel like.
So that's the umbrella term.
Kind of. Not
Okay.
every LGBT person uses it just because it has been used as a slur in the past. But some people might like to use it, and it's completely up to them.
Okay. You went into an interview kind of voice
Yeah.
there. That was kind of strange. But I'm trying to think. There's obviously apart from the LGBTQ, there's a lot of other ones, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
You got pansexual.
Yeah.
Which is just where you don't see them as a person.
It's-
You see them as a person, not gender.
You're
Have I got that
attracted to a
right?
person,
Yeah.
not regardless of gender, because somebody's gender identity is important, but you're just attracted to someone before you know what their gender is, or regardless of what their gender is.
Okay.
So, and then you can have asexual, where you don't feel any sexual attraction to people.
Oh, was that genuinely a thing?
Yeah.
Because I remember when I said about that in my last video, but I don't think I put it in the end, because I was going through different things, and I went asexual. Wait, no, that's plants. But okay. Okay.
Asexual is an identity. It's people who don't feel sexual attraction, but you can still feel romantic attraction.
So that's Sheldon Cooper.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm sorry, I had to bring that up. Sheldon Cooper.
So
Okay. Sheldon Cooper is an asexual. People spread the word around.
you can have your sexual identity can be different to your romantic identity.
Okay.
Do you want me to explain that, or
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
Because I can't think of anything at the moment. Just
you're just
Okay.
confused?
yes. Well, not confused. Just
Thinking.
wondering. Yes.
Okay, so most people know about sexual identity is who you want to do.
Yeah.
And so you can be sexually attracted to men, but romantically attracted to women. So if you're romantically attracted to someone, you don't want to do them, but you want to have cuddles and spend your life with them and love.
Oh, okay.
So
Makes
some
sense.
people might identify as pan-romantic but asexual, so they're romantically attracted to people but don't feel any sexual attraction, or vice versa.
That makes sense. Okay. No, one thing, homophobia. I think I just want to bring it up again, mostly because we've had a whale of a time reading through the comments this week,
Oh,
haven't we?
yeah,
Because
that's
I've
been
been showing Hannah and some of my other friends, and
We got a commenter
yeah.
saying that Beth was the spawn of Satan from her homophobia video.
Yep.
Obviously, I wasn't going to accept that because Beth was lovely.
Yeah.
And so while Beth went factual, smart, informed, I trolled them back.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
So we're going to hell, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Good
It
place.
was yeah.
Great Wi-Fi.
Yep. And we also had some other people support us, and we're really grateful. I don't know why we're saying we. We aren't actually a couple or anything. Just clarifying that from what I just said.
No. Beth is grateful.
Yes, I'm really grateful for your support. I don't want to say your name. You know who you are. If you've helped me out.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we go back to what I was just saying about.
Yeah.
So you might identify as panromantic asexual, which is what I said before, which means you are romantically attracted to anyone, regardless of what their gender is. Just attracted to someone, but romantically. So you just want to cuddle, cook together, snuggle, eat popcorn, maybe, if you like popcorn.
Who doesn't like popcorn?
I don't know. But you might not be sexually attracted to them, so you might not want to do the do.
Frickle freckle.
Do the frickle frackle. Whatever term you like.
I like that word too much.
Of course, there's different degrees of being asexual. So you can be asexual to everyone except the person you really love, and you feel sexually attracted to them because you love them. It's usually called demisexual or grey asexual. But yeah, there's different degrees of it. It can be whatever.
Okay.
You can identify as whatever you like.
So that's basically all of gender...
That's sexualities.
So we're talking about gender equality!
No, sexuality.
Oh, God.
I'm just getting a bit confused.
Okay.
So, gender identity?
Yes.
Identity, not equality.
That's what I meant. Well, we want gender equality too, but that could be just a completely
That's a different video.
Yeah. Don't go there yet.
Gender identity.
Okay.
So your gender is separate to your sex, which is what your genitals look like. So most people who have a penis will be given the gender male, and most people who have a vagina will be given the gender female. Of course, this doesn't always work. This is where you get trans people. So you have binary trans people. Don't know if that's the right term, but
we'll go with
usually male assigned at birth people who identify as female, and female assigned at birth people who identify as male.
Okay.
So there's different terms that you can use, but it's up to that person what term they want to use. And then, so that's the simplest, and that's what most people know about. And then you can have non-binary people.
Right.
Do you think you can deduce what that means?
No.
So binary is people who identify as male or female. Which are the binary genders that society recognises.
Oh, so they see themselves as both simultaneously?
Sometimes that's one of them. So that could be called bigendered.
Right.
So if you identify as male and female, you can be bigendered.
Okay.
Or gender fluid. Some people identify as.
Okay, I recognise that one.
So they identify as gender fluid, so their gender changes from day to day. You can identify as gender queer, is one of the terms that people like to use.
Okay.
Or you can identify as agender or gender neutral, which means you feel like you don't have a gender. You're genderless.
Okay. So that's almost like the opposite side. Am I relating this wrong by saying it's similar to pansexual? I know obviously it's not, but you identify yourself as not being specific gender.
Yeah, you don't. That's what the non-binary is, an umbrella term that a lot of people use. Okay. So, and then obviously genderqueer, gender fluid, bigender, pangender, agender all come underneath that term.
Okay.
Pronouns? Do you want to do about pronouns?
What?
You confused?
Yes, because pronouns is English, and
no. Obviously, pronouns are what you use to refer to someone.
Oh,
so
right.
You identify as female.
Yes.
So you use she, her pronouns.
Oh, okay.
Somebody who identifies as male, we use he, him pronouns.
Oh, so it's then when trans people
will want to use
the opposite one.
The pronouns they identify with, not the ones that they were assigned at birth. Yeah. Obviously, for non-binary people, it can be harder because if you don't identify as male or female, then what pronouns do you use?
Because it feels kind of degrading if you then use they, it, you.
Well, most actually, it is obviously out of the question.
Yeah.
But most non-binary people use the pronouns they or them. Well, not most, some of them. Or there are new pronouns people have taken, such as they or ze, which is spelled with an X or a Z.
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
So,
possibly.
Obviously, don't assume someone's pronouns. Just, if you're unsure, ask. So don't be like degrading about it. Like if you're having a conversation with them and can't figure it out, then that's the time to ask.
Yeah. Mostly because I've just looked at the time on the recording thing and it's quite far. Should we just like do a general summary?
Yeah.
We can think of a
cool.
general summary.
So sexuality.
Yeah.
Is who you're attracted to.
Yes.
This can be romantically or sexually. Gender identity is what you identify as. Male, female, both, neither. It's up to you, it's fluid.
Yep.
Feel free to experiment.
Yeah.
Pronouns, don't assume them. Ask if you're not sure, but don't be rude about it. Don't ask about someone's genitals, that's rude. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, one more thing. Your gender expressions, so clothes you wear, etc., don't determine what you identify as. You can identify as male and still like wearing dresses. Clothes aren't gendered. Wear what you like. Fuck anyone who says you can't. Easy peasy.
She means that is just ignore them, not actually.
I think they can get it.
Yeah, but it's just.
So yeah.
And also, when she said experiment, she doesn't mean like with random chemicals having nothing to do with it. She means see which gender you prefer or pansexual, blah blah blah.
Or identity. Yes. You can experiment with your gender identity as well.
Just don't involve actual chemicals.
No. Not unless you've talked to a doctor about that. That's getting on. We don't need to know about that.
No, sorry. It was just as soon as anyone says experiment, and I know what they mean, but I just imagine this person just like with different flasks. I'm really bad with analogies. Should we just go before I?
Do you want to just? You can send questions in.
Yeah.
Can...
So we're acting as if we're not a TV show.
No, I know.
Just comment down below if you have any. Please like the video if you've enjoyed as well and somehow managed to stay to the end. Even with me just sat here like...
dying.
Yeah, I understand this, I think.
Okay.
But, yeah. Okay.
Well,
comment and subscribe. And I really want to say, like, actually in person because some people may not have read the, like... What is it called? Captions I put on my other video. Like, my last one. And that was just to say, like, I got, like, 1,000 views and stuff. So, I'll see you soon. Bye, 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 bye.